Aloha, it's Kiana Cayabyab, and here are today's top Hawaii headlines from the editors at the Honolulu Star-Advertiser. Also, mahalo to Long Drugs Hawaii for sponsoring this show. Head on over to your neighborhood Long Drugs for all your shopping needs. Maui Land and Pineapple Company is returning to farming, this time with blue agave, the crop used to make tequila. The company plans to plant 120 acres in upcountry Maui later this year, marking its first large-scale agricultural venture since ending pineapple production in 2009. Over 12,000 agave plants are already growing in a nursery. MLP says the drought-resistant crop could boost jobs, reduce fire risk, and even support agritourism and spirit production. CEO Race Randall calls its long-term growth an opportunity that reconnects the company with its agricultural roots. Hurricane season is officially underway, and while forecasts predict a below-normal year, U.S. Representative Jill Tokuda says Hawaii is severely handicapped due to federal staffing cuts at FEMA and NOAA. She warns these reductions could affect the state's ability to track, prepare for, and respond to storms. Tokuda also criticized FEMA's acting administrator for recently joking that he didn't know the U.S. had a hurricane season. Officials urge residents not to be complacent. Even one storm can be devastating. Preparedness remains key. A brush fire in remote Kahiki Nui on Maui has burned about 330 acres and is 80% contained as of this morning. The blaze broke out Sunday above Piilani Highway, fueled by strong winds and steep terrain, prompting evacuations for 30 to 40 homes. No injuries or structural damage have been reported. Firefighters continue to battle hotspots using helicopters, engines, and bulldozers. Piilani Highway remains closed between mile markers 20 and 41, and an emergency shelter has opened in Keokea. Mayor Richard Bisson has signed an emergency proclamation to access federal aid. Conservationists in Hawaii are now using drones to drop lab-raised male mosquitoes across Maui in an urgent effort to save endangered native birds. These mosquitoes carry a bacteria that renders wild females sterile, aiming to break the breeding cycle and stop the spread of avian malaria, a deadly disease for native honey creepers. The drone deployment, a first of its kind, is part of the Birds Not Mosquitoes campaign. Officials say this innovative approach could be the key to protecting species like the kiwikiu and akohekohe from extinction. The City and County of Honolulu is launching a $2.7 million master planning effort to transform 80 acres near the upcoming Kuvili and New Hellevice Skyline rail stations into a vibrant, mixed-use community. Backed by federal and state grants, the city's goal is to create affordable housing, boost transit access, and modernize infrastructure in the Iwilei-Kapalama corridor. The plan, set for completion by 2027, will guide redevelopment around Honolulu's $10 billion rail line as Skyline's service expands into the area by 2031. For more on these stories and all the latest headlines, subscribe to the Honolulu Star-Advertiser. Visit Hawaii's top source for breaking news online at staradvertiser.com and download the Star-Advertiser mobile app. Mahalo, have a great day, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.